This one's a bit of a special one. It's beautiful. What a pure voice. That resonance at the bottom.
And the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Somewhere.
It's so touching, this version, and it's really interesting how it came about. He just felt like he had to record it, and he called up the studio at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they were like, if you get here in the next 15 minutes then you can record it, and he rushed over and he just recorded it in one take, and this was it. And it's not as if they didn't really like it. They did record a more up-tempo version of this, but when he was recording an album later down the line, this demo came up and they thought, why not add it? The rest is history.
We are high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby.
The resonance throughout his entire range is so wonderful, and I guess that it's partially down to his anatomy, the shapes that he can create just because of the size of the shapes inside of his mouth and his vocal tract, and it makes it so warm. The depth of the sound at the bottom is not just because it's a really low note, it's because all the frequencies above the note are also being boosted to give it this really rounded tone. The breath is really gentle. You can hear that he does have some breathing issues there, especially on that in-breath. It's kind of astounding that he's able to produce such a wonderful and full tone, considering that he was having breathing issues throughout his life. However, one of the things that he's certainly not doing with his breath is pushing his breath. It's really, really gentle, and he's letting his natural resonance work for him. He's creating enough space in his vocal tract that the sound can bounce around and boost without him having to drive it and push it. And that is something that helps and aids most singers, even if it looks like they're like, ah, that feeling of ease and resonance gives a really magical sound that he really hooks onto here, and it's really emotional.
Someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top, that's where
I love that, chimney.
you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and
The tone.
that you dare to, oh why can't I?
You can hear how he's just playing and just It feels really fluid and really natural, and he's playing with the words and the rhythms and just whatever comes to him in the moment. He has the knowledge of his own voice so that he can just go there. This is so simple. It's just voice and ukulele. And ukulele we often think of as a Hawaiian instrument. Developed in the 1880s, the ukulele is based on several small guitar-like instruments of Portuguese origin. But the real person who solidified the ukulele into Hawaiian culture was King Kalakaua. King Kalakaua was the last king of Hawaii. He loved the ukulele and he incorporated ukulele into royal performances, and it became this big part of Hawaiian culture. Now, Israel was exposed to this music at a young age. His father was a bouncer of a club that played Hawaiian music, and he would go and listen to artists like Peter Moon or Don Ho, and he started to sing, and it was straight away that people realised how talented that he was. He first started out in a band, and then later on he went solo, always wanting to champion Hawaiian music.
Was fly, and the dream that you did to, oh why can't someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, the dreams that you dare to, why?
So this is at his funeral. The image is here. This is beautiful.
Oh, why can't
I love how people are celebrating his life. Israel's surname translates in Hawaiian to the fearless eye, the bold face. Yet, his voice was so soft and spoke to people through gentleness and warmth. Before you go, I have just released my very own album, Fable. It's a whole concept album, a story of darkness into light. There are a few songs available here on YouTube and on Spotify, but the whole album is available on my website, bethroars.com, and I would love if you could check it out. Alright, thank you for watching. If you liked, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.